Now, I'm already assuming that you know how to work a tuner. If you don't know how to work a tuner, you can also watch one of my videos on how to work a guitar tuner as well. But basically, when you're in standard tuning, I'm assuming you already know it. If you don't, go check out one of my videos on how to properly tune a guitar. If not, yeah, so if you know how to do this, what we're going to do is guitars typically in standard tuning is E, A, D, G, B, and E, right? Okay, from the lowest to the highest, that's how it works. Now, what we're going to look at doing is how to, so if standard's in the E, let's start with the first string, and we're going to tune down half a step. That means, you know, a whole step when you're doing standard from E, then it goes down to E flat, hence half step, right? E, E flat to D. Now, if you don't know that sequence, it's just something you can memorize, or you can learn it also in this course. You can learn it from the capo chart. Just memorize the capo chart. Start with C and work up, and everything's going to flow in sequence. If you don't know the sequence, just look at the capo chart. Find the E, and just go from E. Half step down is going to be E flat. If you follow that chart, you know you're going to start from the right, and you're going to go down. We're tuning down half a step, down a whole step. And the next string you have here is A. And it's going to go from A to A flat. That's a half step. You have D. You're going to go from D down a half step to D flat. G goes to G flat down a half a step. B goes to B flat down a half step. You catching the sequence here, and E goes down to an E flat. So when we follow that, we're going to tune down. That's what it means, half step, whole step. We're tuning down. So we're going to actually loosen the strings. So we're going to start on E. And I'm tuning it down. Tuner turned off. Tuner turned off. Lovely. Now, some tuners might say D sharp, but if you look at your chart, D sharp, E flat, it's absolutely the same thing. So it just depends on the tuner, okay? So just look at your chart and you can't go wrong. I give the enharmonic response, if that's the technical term for that, if I don't have a brain fart moment. Now, going down to the A string, the fifth string. Ooh. G sharp, you know, A flat, same thing. How about the D string? D flat, C sharp, same thing. Going to the G string. F sharp, G flat, same thing. B flat, A sharp. And now I'm going to check my tuning. Like I said, not all tuners can do in between, but all the tuners I list below this video can absolutely do it. You're going to want to retune. Because it can take a while for those strings to get in tune.